Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Sidequest Gaming, where we take a look at both old games and new to try and uncover some of those hidden little gems you might want to give a crack for yourself and add to your wish list. Today we're looking at a really interesting title called Scorn. This is a very atmospheric, almost Geiger-like first-person shooter. And I haven't spent any time with this game at all yet. So we're going to dive in. We're going to give it about the first half an hour of gameplay. We're going to see how we feel about it. And, hopefully it will inform whether or not this is the kind of game you want to give a shot for yourself. So let's dive in with a new game. I already see the body horror is going to be... Oof. Oh, that's us. Okay, righto. Yep. Already it's evoked some serious atmosphere. Almost feels a little bit 40K-esque crossed with like some of Geiger's alien work. Okay, and we're in. It does feel a little bit like being on the Prometheus ship or something like that. Immediately turn around and go the wrong way. Hey, it's, okay, nothing I can do there, but there is a button here. So looks like there's something that highlights here, but I can't appear to use that yet. So we need to go back this way. See what's going on. I can run. Can't seem to jump. Very moody corridors. No HUD as well, which I'm kind of enjoying. I'm kind of liking how minimalist it is in terms of its information it's feeding the player. Sometimes I feel like games can be really diminished by having these beautiful landscapes and beautiful settings, but all you see is the HUD and the colourful outlines and things like that, and you miss the atmosphere the game is invoking, which I think can be a real shame sometimes. Okay. This is spooky. I guess we just keep going down the corridor. What's up here? These are really cool vistas. I'm going to keep saying that, I think. Alright, so some kind of ramp. Almost makes me think of like a really nasty version of the StarCraft 2 cinematic where the guy is I think it's Tychus is getting his armor put on him. Alright, what about over here? Can I use that? No. Does not appear to let me use the door. There must be something that we unlock shortly that will let us get back through those locations. Let's head down here. Now it looks like we're almost an underground tunnel rather than inside what appears almost like to be a spaceship or something, or a cave-in into their complex. Alright. I always love it when you visibly see the player character moving things and kind of navigating through. Oh, our body looks rough. I should have looked down earlier. Look at that. Are they like lung holes in my chest? Okay. Well, we're not in the best state to begin with, so what could go wrong? That looks a little scary, but let's see what happens if we interact. Oh, my man. It's taking your hand, buddy. We need that. Okay, so it has just installed a something. Almost like a Wolverine claw that I'm guessing may let us interact with some of those doors or something of that nature. And we're bleeding. Nothing over there by the look of it. Can I see through there? No. Alright, okay, another thing. Do you really want to put your hand in this, mate? It looks like both hands. Oh, well, let's see what happens. Direction and use. Okay, you stick... Gross. Okay. Right. I think that's quite an interesting way to interact with it, where you move between what you're... Like, we moved our sight and then interacted with each bit, each element of it. So, quite cool, actually. So in theory, I imagine we can run back to some of those previous doors and open them up. What's over here? Still can't jump. That almost looks... Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. So it's a time-based door. I imagine once we're through there, we're not going to be able to get back. But I can't go back through the door we came in to get to those original doors. Okay. So we have to open this up, run through, and then we will not be able to get back to this area. That makes sense. There we go. And now I get off this thing. Oh, no. Just got through. Should have let it open the whole way. But we're through. Spooky exploration. Doors shut. We're trapped in here. I assume it wants us to go up that ramp. Oof. Okay, what are we going to find up here? Okay, that looks like it's been destroyed. Okay, what can we do with this? Oh, okay. Some interesting, right? So what? Okay, so we're kind of connecting some pathways here. It's almost like railroads or electrical currents. Okay, so that's all connected there. Now I imagine we've got to move whatever that other thing is down, right? Let's go see. Run on down. I'm really digging the minimalist style that's attached to this. Like, just not overdoing it, keeping it real basic. I can't interact with that, though it seems like I should be able to. So I just changed these railroad tracks. Was that the one I was supposed to interact with? No, it must be this. What did that do? So I'm guessing that puts something on the track when it's underneath it. Guessing what's in here? Another one of those little cart things. Okay. Did we come from in here? Feeling somewhat lost. Don't think we did. What's this guy? Oh, elevator. Okay, up we go. So we're doing a different puzzle. Okay. Wow. That's cool. Weird little finger levers. Okay, what's it grabbing? It didn't seem to actually grab the thing though, did it? So what we need to be able to do is kind of, I guess, remove certain bits of this pathway to get certain pods to where we need them to be. So for example, we can pick up this one here. And I believe we want to try it, but we can only move it along empty pathways. So we need to... Ah, there we go, right. So we need to make a pathway where we can get pods to the to that glowy spot that we want to be there. So let's try something like this, get that out of the way. Now I don't know whether this is the right pod or not, but we have a pod on there. Let's see. And then we should be able to use this other one to have the other part of the crane grab it. Success, maybe? Oh, it's empty. Okay. So I'm guessing there's something supposed to be in them. Cool. We're making progress, though. Okay. So that one didn't work. Back over to our big crane. The claw machine. Let's put this one. Let's get that out of the way. Let's get this one out of the way. Okay, all opened up. Let's try this egg out first, see what happens. Egg, cyst, node, what are we calling these? Well, whatever they are, let's give it a shot. Alright, claw opens. Okay, it broke. Well, don't think that's what we're after. Let's try another one, shall we? Can I walk away from the thing yet? No, still hooked in. Fingers out. Over to this one. Put in my little spike. Let's try this one. Whoop. Oh. This is a 2. Can we get a 2 in there? Let's see how that would go. How would I do that? I need to get that out of the way. Can I get these out of the way? Okay, let's see. Yeah, I can move that. Okay. This will be interesting. Okay, let's go. How can I... Okay, that can go there. What can I do about this one? Let's see. Interesting. So if I want to try and get this single one out of the way, because it looks like we'd have to go across here, down to, yeah, we've got to kind of completely shuffle them, don't we? How can I... Huh. How can I get that down there? Okay. I can get it up there, and I can get it across from there, but that needs to be out of the way. So, how far across can I go here? It's a whole 4, so that can't really move. That can go there though. In fact, potentially, if I can get that out of the way, so potentially I can get it down into that spot if, hypothetically. That's the problem though, isn't it? If I go there, and then if I can get okay, that's sort of working. Drop that in there for a minute. God, this is breaking my brain. I'm sure there's an easier way to do what I'm trying to achieve here, and I'm just a bit special about it. But let's see if I then get rid of this one. And I'm going to have to get rid of one more too, aren't I? Can I? Yeah, maybe. Probably not before... I can get that up there. But it's not going to be able to get to where I need it to be, I don't think, just yet. Because I can get that over there. But to get this one out of there, they need to be able to swap over. So I still need that. Still need that. So how can I get... Okay, I think I need to get that single out of there. Because the singles I can move around. If I get the single out... Yeah, okay, I think I know what I can do here. Oh my god, it's a bloody mess, isn't it? So let's go something to this extent. And then we go... Shuffle this one down here. This one down here. Whoop. Whole way across, please. Come on. Keep going. Then if I put this back down here, I should then be able to move this here. And this should be able to come out of the way. And now I should be able to get this one across. Let's see whether that's going to work. Oh my god, I hope that's the bloody right one. Let's see. Moment of truth. Or was I give up? Honestly, puzzles like this, I think, are what kind of can sometimes push people out of games. But perfect. We got a thing. What are we doing with the thing? Oh, it's got little barnacles. Is that a person? What is it? Okay. Down it goes. Okay. Elevator has started. Excellent. Let's head on down. See what we can see. Wait, did I go the right way just then? I think so. Yep. Okay. What's in the pod? What is in the pod? Do we want to know what's in the pod? Probably more the question. Let's go see. Now, I'm assuming that's not this. It is this room. Yep, cool. So, pod is now there. And it's making horrible noises. How joyous. Can I move this yet? I cannot. Let's... I do know this crane thing works though. Alright, so I guess we grab the pod. And then we put the pod down here. Okay. Oh, you poor bugger. That is actually some kind of creature, person thing. I guess drive the car, which I can't seem to do, but what are you? Oh, mate. That is unpleasant as all get go. Alright, so I'm delivering you somewhere, buddy. I have no idea where. I set up the train tracks to want to... Okay, apparently it's here. And I guess... I don't think this is going to go well for you, my friend, but it's going to be what it's going to be, alright? Don't think things can get much worse. Uh-oh. It did not go well for you. What did it do to you? You don't seem happy. I don't think I would be either. Okay. Sorry that we're torturing you and we don't know why we're doing it. I guess I just keep pushing you along. Oh God, this is disturbing. I don't know what I'm doing or where I'm taking you, but I think there's going to be more unpleasantness for you, my friend. Okay, can't keep going that way. So I think I need to change some pathways. Cool. We're going to stop right here on the thing, and I'm going to turn it around. Oh, no, can't stop there, okay. We'll go back this way. I'm going to get off the cart. We're going to move that around a bit. Which bit of pathway do we want to move? It's that one, isn't it? Yep. Do we want to keep moving it? I mean, maybe we keep... I don't know. Let's see what's in this one, and we can always backtrack it. I don't know rightly where we're trying to get him, so it makes it a bit hard to plot the course out. Alright, pain train, come along. Where is it going this time? I thought I just... No, yeah, changed it, good. Okay, looks like that really scary scorpion claw thing might be where we're going, my friend. I don't think that's a good thing, but we'll find out. Bite down. The ice cream scoop scorpion claw did absolutely nothing there, so maybe you're safe. Is there something else I have to push? Maybe I have to push you up further. Feels like you're supposed to be there. But maybe there's other things we have to do first. Wait a minute. Hold on. Maybe I didn't drive the thing properly. This has been known to happen. There we go. That's probably what's happened. Yep, did not drive it properly. Sorry, my friend. Sorry. Bye. Whoop, nope. Whoop. Where's this gonna go? Okay, maybe it just sits there, I guess. Ah, there we go. In you go. Into the ice cream cube. Scoop thing. I think you're going to get thrown down the hole, my friend. I don't know what purpose this serves, but it does not look pleasant. Oh, no, bro. Oh, no. I hope I didn't need you for anything. Oh, no. Well, I am officially a merciless killer. I am a horrible human being. And I got your arm. I don't know why I want your arm. Jesus. Well. Oh, and I'm just casually carrying the arm. And guessing I can do things with the arm. I am yet to discover what, but I hope it was worth it. Oh, I reckon it's for this. Is this going to let me open both doors or something? Because I have to do both of these at once. Is that going to let me... Nope. Yes, yes it is. Nope. No, it's not. Okay. Try to stick the arm in things and see what it does. That's rather disturbing, but is apparently our strategy moving forward. Not that one either. Jesus. Wonder whether it works for the doors that are closed, perhaps. Perhaps. Who are we? Where are we? What are we doing? Okay. Oh, wow. That's just cool. Like, ignoring anything else about this game, that looks cool. That's just rad. I love that. They have created a whole lot of just really cool scenes. What's this stuff that keeps floating off everything? It's cool, but... Alright, so I think we're coming to the end of this video. What do I think about this game? I think it's absolutely stunning. I think it's beautiful. I think they've done an amazing job in creating an atmosphere and a style and a world that is just creepy and strange and wants you to sort of know more but also not want to know more. They've done a really good job. The art department's nailed this. How do I feel about the puzzles? I hate them. I'll just be honest there, but I'm not a puzzle person, and I know that's very much a me thing. There's probably a lot of people who really enjoy that and love that side of this game and love that sort of exploration part. I'm really intrigued by the weapons. That first one was really interesting, and I want to see more of that. I'm sure there's more of it in here. That was cool design, and as I said, really reminds me of that movie. I think it was called Existence. That had a lot of that body horror kind of biomechanical stuff in it. Oh, look at the sand. That is cool. But yeah, as a whole, the kind of puzzles without a great deal of context, just kind of moving things around, isn't really my jam. It kind of takes me a bit out of the immersive experience. But that's just me, and that might be right up your alley. Definitely feels like a strange world to inhabit. I'm hoping there's a bit more of a story that kind of comes out, and we start to figure out a bit about where we are, why we're here, what this world is, why there's weird bits with bodies and things like that. But overall, definitely worth keeping an eye on, and perhaps wishlisting, if this is up your alley, if you like Geiger, if you like horror explorations, it's definitely doing the trick. Alright, have an amazing day, everyone. Please like, subscribe, all that YouTube jazz. Really appreciate it. It makes a big difference to me. And I will see you in the next one. Catch ya.